So, Representative, I reviewed your letter today, and I hope that you could summarize what you said here for people that watch TV instead of reading.
Well, basically, it's this effort that they're going through, which is nothing else than just some cheap political stunt, is not ever going to be the case in the state of Missouri. There's no way that we would do that because we have a constitutional ban on actually, not a constitutional ban, but it's in our Constitution that a quorum is going to be simply the simple majority of the members. And if you're in the majority party, all you have to do is have your own members show up. And that's all they have to do. And so there's no situation like Wisconsin or like Indiana where we would be able to have a group of people leave the state and have that hold up any proceeding. And quite frankly, as the minority party, we wouldn't do that because then they're free to just take every bad law that they wanted to pass and go and run it through, and we wouldn't slit our own throat like that. I mean, it's simple.
So, and not only does it not accomplish anything, but you're saying that you all feel a duty to come up and stand up for your beliefs, not leave that space open.
Absolutely, and it's just that is an issue. Is that we have so many things that are challenging the state right now, and so many different things that are being challenged or under attack or different things. We're not going to simply stand idly by and leave and say, okay, well, here's the thing. We don't agree with it, but we're not going to get up and talk about it. That's not the way any minority should, whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, should treat the process. And if you have mechanisms like Wisconsin or like Indiana, that is a way to voice that opinion, that's one thing. When you don't have the ability to hold up and recognize or register your dissent through something that is an extreme measure, then you're duty bound to go out and talk about those things, because if you're not, and you only need the simple majority of members there, you're basically rendering yourself mute in the process.
Yeah. Now, you took the opportunity to respond to this measure in a formal way through a letter. Have you just approached the majority leader in kind of a guy-to-guy way and said, dude, what is this about?
Well, I have talked to him, and I said, he feels that he needs to do it, and that's his right as an elected representative, but I absolutely vehemently disagree with him. And I think it was probably embarrassing to himself to put out something that was basically not ever going to be the case. It would be akin to us trying to change our name to California as a state.